of sensuality. Now, to anybody at home who may be watching this, who may be male, female, unicorn, anything in between, okay? I am a cisgender male, but sometimes I identify as a rhinoceros. Whatever you may be, this is for you. However, whoever you may choose to attract in the binary to non-binary spectrum of genders. Was that good? Thank you, guys. Woo! Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I want to be completely inclusive here. All right, get everybody. It works for everybody. So there may be a point when you want to. There may be a point in your life where you may want to have a sensual conversation with any of those people, places, things that I mentioned. If you decide to do that, I'm going to tell you a way to train your brain to be able to do that. Okay. This is a game that I have developed. This game is called I Like My Coffee How I Like My Lover. Okay, everybody say that? I like my coffee how I like my lover. There we go, okay. And it's a very simple game, all right? I've developed it. This is Madison patented technology, so if you see it anywhere else, just know it came from the source. I am the source, I am the light and the darkness, the alpha and the omega. So in this game, you have to allow yourself to have a creative, dirty mind. I uncapped the marker and he got excited. All right. So this is life, okay? Imagine this is life. This is everything that people think and say, and this is everything they don't. They don't think and say, okay? So I would call everything below the surface the shadow conversation. Okay? The shadow conversation. This is everything below the surface is not said in real life. Everything that could be said but is not said. So I want you to imagine this, okay? Me and you, we're at the dinner table. You know, you're on one side, I'm on one side, it's Thanksgiving. Your family's there, my family's there. And we're just sitting there at this table, we're eating, and there's like a cloth that kind of like hangs down the table. And I'm just like looking at you, having a conversation with you about, the turkey. And as we're having this conversation, my leg is just like this, riding up and down your leg. And I'm playing footsie with you. And I'm just like, so are you enjoying the turkey? And I'm like this the whole time, okay? So at the feel good, not feels real good. Yeah, it doesn't feel good at all. So on the surface, we're talking about turkey legs. Okay, that's on the surface. But on the bottom, when we're playing footsie, what am I really saying?
Did it feel good?
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, does it feel good, right? So this is like a very graphic visual example explaining what we're saying on the top is very different than what we're saying on the bottom. On the surface, I'm talking about turkey legs. On the bottom, I'm rubbing up his foot. Okay, I'm really trying to communicate something else. Of course, it's like my voice tone that's important. If I'm talking slowly, if I'm making eye contact, all that's important. But from a verbal aspect, what's important is the shadow conversation. What I'm really saying. So sometimes we can say words and what they really mean something else, right? So if I say to you, guy in the blue shirt, if I say, hey man, that's a nice shirt. What does that mean? What's that mean? What's the impression, the feeling you get? If I say, hey man, that's a nice shirt. Compliment, okay? If I say this, hey man, nice shirt. What's that really mean? Sarcastic. If I say, hey man, that's a nice shirt. What is that?
You're curious.
Curious. Same words, different meaning. Same words, different meaning every single time. Same words, different shadow conversation every single time. Okay? So when you're talking to somebody of the other opposite gender, sex, not binary, pan, identifiable, I think that was everything. Yeah, all right. If you're talking to anybody of those, okay, what they're looking at is, what are you really saying? What's the meaning of it? Typically, this happens very much in like opposites attract, right? Let's say it's a man and a woman or a woman and a man, they'll be like, what do they mean by that? right? You'll see women talking. The women will say to each other, like, they'll say to each other, "Oh, I love your hair." And they turn around, they're like, "I hate that bitch." And you're like, "What? She just complimented your hair. Like, what do you mean you hate that? She's trying to destroy me at work. I know it." You're like, what? Right? So women tend to look at like the shadow conversation more than guys do. So what we're trying to do is figure out how to do this through our drill. And the drill, like I said before, is I love my coffee. I like my coffee how I like my lover. So I'm gonna explain to you coffee in a way that sounds like I'm talking about a lover, okay? So I'll do it a few times here. I like my coffee how I like my lovers. Quick and easy. I love my coffee how I like my lovers. They keep me up and energized. I like my coffee how I like my lovers. With white cream. With white cream. I like my coffee how I like my lovers. More than one a day. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm adding the subtext there that changes the whole meaning of coffee. Okay, somebody give me another item. I'll do it with another item.
Sweet.
Sweet?
Pizza.
I need like a physical.
Marker.
Okay, a marker. I like my coffee. Sorry, I like my markers how I like my lovers. They fit in my hand perfectly. I like my lovers how I like my markers. All different colors and shapes. I love my markers how I like my lovers. They leave a permanent mark on me. Okay? It doesn't have to be funny. It's just I'm saying the words marker, but I'm communicating something else underneath. Okay? Somebody want to try with me? Jump up. Can I get a volunteer? All right. We'll do you because we haven't done you. Oh, we did yesterday actually, right? All right. Okay. Somebody who hasn't gone. Okay. Boom. Hop up here. Give him a round of applause. Isn't that nice? You get a round of applause for the effort. It's like you didn't do anything yet, but just for the effort, you get applause. It's like you can't fail. There's no downside here. No downside. Okay, give us an item. Not too difficult. We're gonna do car. Okay? I'll do one and you do one. I love my lovers. I like my lovers how I like my cars. They go very fast.
Okay. I like my lovers like I like my cars. Could put it in gear real fast.
Okay. I like my lovers how I like my cars. Exciting and they smell good.
I like my lovers like I like my cars. Small and elegant.
Okay. It doesn't always have to be two things, but it can be, okay? I like like he said small and elegant, I said blah, 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 and fast. It doesn't have to be two things. It can be, but you can do it either way. I like my cars how I like my lovers. Available on monthly payments.
Okay. I like my lovers like I like my cars. They can handle my exhaust.
All right. Give us another one, another item. Pizza's kind of too easy. Sweater? Okay, sweater's good. I like my lovers how I like my sweaters. They don't give me an itch. If you know what I'm, anyways, yeah. Okay.
I like my lovers like I like my sweaters. They can hold my body.
Okay. I like my lovers how I like my sweaters from grandma. That's kind of weird, guys. I don't know. You're like, ooh, that one. Yeah, okay.
I like my lovers like I love my sweaters. I can open them up real fast.
Okay, that's really good. I like my lovers how I like my sweaters. Perfect to keep me warm all through the winter. Okay? All right, very good. Thank you very much, bro. Round of applause. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into groups of 4. It's more fun into groups of 4, okay? So like this row, that row. Basically, whoever's in your row, you can find a spot in the house. Wait, before you start, we're gonna put how long do you want? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? 5 minutes, we'll put a 5-minute timer, okay? You'll all do one item around in the group. So you'll do like car, switch it up, okay? Then somebody can choose a new item like a sweater, go around, or pizza, or like Then get really hard. Go like dead baby, okay? Then do like church, like go around. Try to choose items that are not by nature sensual. The more logical, guys, really important, listen to this. The more logical the item, the better, because if it's logical, you have to like go into that place in your mind to allow you to think of the logical thing like that, all right?
What do you mean by logical?
Like taxes. Taxes. I like my lovers, I like my taxes. They keep me up all night. Like there's nothing sensual about taxes, but I can find the sensual things in the taxes. Because it'll teach you to find the sensual things in the taxes, find the sensual things in the way you dress, find the sensual things in the way that you speak, find the sensual things in going for a coffee or a walk, right? You'll be able to incorporate this part of your personality into everything that you do. With he, them, they, others, twin spirits, whichever you choose. Two spirit, that's a new one, two spirit. You guys know this one? It's a new one, it's advanced now, it's two spirits. Two spirits, I have two spirits, okay? So, yeah, go into groups of your row, groups of 4. We're gonna give you 5 minutes to do it. Switch the items as you go around after, and then when time's up, we'll come back to the group and we'll expand on this. All right, see you in a bit.